I'm praying.
Yeah.
Now, like I told him, that's one of the reasons why I don't buy used. You just never know. Yeah, that was much better. Try to stay on the bridge this time.
Yeah.
Was it the left side or the right side you fell off? Ah, right into the rough trees. Not normally, but I'm braking a little harder in the corners, well, before the corner to be honest, today, because not knowing how sloppy the corner might be. You hit some wet stuff and you're carrying too much speed and you're right off into the trees. Most of these trails aren't too bad. You also got to watch these off-camber tree roots. You hit one of those and they're wet and your tire will slide. I know one thing. I love these knobby nicks, but I think I'm going to move up to the Max's Minions for the next set of tires. They just have a much better rating, especially in cornering. These aren't really sharp enough for locking up the back brakes and sliding in the corner to cut the corners. Maybe if you're carrying more speed, you might have to tail slide. I normally try not to do that. It eats the trail up anyway. Sometimes you just don't have much of a choice. Honestly, it's kind of hard to lock up these Shimano SLX unless you really grab them. They're nice and smooth for the corners. So I don't worry as much about unintentionally locking up a wheel, but then I have to grab really hard to do it on purpose. Whew, low bridge. Yeah, a couple of them I saw yesterday were running low. Yeah, that one used to get me every time, but I've ridden here enough now that I know it's coming. It helps. I really gotta get a new bike. This is starting to get old. Looks like a good place to stop and wait for everybody to get caught up.